My guest today is artist Sonia Evans, who joined so big people on the internet and elsewhere. Tell me, Sonia, have you always been keen on drawing? Yeah, but the child I tend to see it is just the first step in creating color paintings, which were my main interest then. When I grew up, I realized I didn't really have an eye for color, and although at art college I worked on sculptures for a while, I eventually went back to doing pictures, this time just for the pencil, and that's how I've been doing ever since. So when did you first display any of your work? Quite some time ago, at the art gallery in my hometown. I was really excited when they agreed to show some of my drawings. Though that feeling didn't last when I realized this so-called exhibition was taking place in a tiny place outside the main building. Of course, it was never my aim to sell any of them, but it would be nice if more than a handful of the sister gallery had actually arrived there. The fact that the arts critic in the local paper was quite impressed didn't help much, as he didn't write about them until the day after the exhibition ended. That must have been quite annoying. Yes, it was. I don't bother trying to have anything to show there after that. And when we decided to put your work online, a photographer from Finland had the idea first, though he actually got around doing it, and the only alternative was to move to a big city and try to get noticed there, something that didn't appeal to him at all. I thought to go online was the best thing to do. And how did you actually go about it? I made a short video of myself drawing. Of course, there were already lots like that on YouTube. There were too many to count, in fact. And I left the drawing unfinished. So the others were found by people who could handle the video camera better than me, and probably had just much artistic ability too. It was mine that made you want to come back 3 days later to find out what the subject actually was. And that created a lot of interest, did it? Well, yes. Probably because I'm quite good at disguising what I'm drawing. Anyway, an astonishing number of people viewed the second video. There were literally tens of thousands of hits from all over the world. And the strange thing was that I should have been delighted by figures like those, or at least to read that last my work was out there. But instead, I had the uneasy sensation that there were too many hits. How long did that feeling last? I got over quick enough once I did more videos. In fact, I started to go to the opposite extreme. How do you mean? When I realized how well they were doing, I started to become big obsessed with the number of hits they were getting, logging on to check them dozens of times a day and getting really stressed when they slowed down the video. I found myself staying up later and later to keep an eye on them, because of course many of the hits were from different time zones. I'd get them earlier and earlier the next day, so that's not quite hard to stay awake in daytime, to the point where I didn't have enough time to do my work properly. Not so good, no. And it got even worse when I started reading the reviews of my video on those websites. They were bad, were they? Some of them, yes, but the text and the quality of my work, and some quite personal stuff too. What's your reaction? Well, fortunately, I'm not someone who set this impression on that. I decided to keep well away from those sites. That made me feel angry or want to write back to the people who wrote these things, but of course I didn't. And nowadays I never even think about them, especially some of my work started to appear on other media. Yes, I'm sure quite a few listeners recognize your name from magazines, and now from radio too. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you.